All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Everything NYJ. I'm your host, Gino Pagano, Italy Jet here. As we get into it, it is game day, my friends and my family. Let's freaking go. Game day, baby. Let's have another big game from Joe Flacco as we face against the Bengals at home at MetLife Stadium. I hope you all are doing good today. I hope you're pumped. I hope everything's going well. Hope you got your morning coffee. Hope you got your beer. Hope you got some good food at the tailgate as we get into it. All right, guys. Well, here are the inactives for the Bengals. It looks like Hurst and Collins are going to play. Um, it is what it is. They haven't really practiced much this week, so it's going to be interesting to see how they go with that. But here are the inactives and actives for the Jets. I'm shocked with Huff. This is one of the biggest games I think we need him in. But I know Corey Davis is a go. CJ Uzama is a go. So I'm pretty happy about that. And at halftime, we get the Ring of Honor of Mr. Mangold himself. I am really, really excited about that. I think everybody else is as well. I'm expecting a big game from CJ. You know, it's his former team, and I'm also expecting a big game from Lawson as well. Um, I think on the defense, I really hope that they have Reed covering Chase, and I also hope that they have Gardner on Higgins, and also either they'll switch with Eccles and Carter when it comes to Boyd. I'm really hoping with that. They're gonna run it a little bit as well when mixing up the middle, but we gotta get back. We gotta get to Burrow early. Burrows is when he's on, but that offensive line, you just don't know what's going to happen. They haven't been playing well. They invested so much into the offensive line that it's like, okay, they're not playing up to par, but they didn't really play much in the preseason as well. So I totally understand that. But here's the thing though. I think Joe Flacco, and I just think this is what's going to happen. I think he's going to do a lot of short passes and do some long balls maybe in the third or fourth quarter. I think it's going to be one of those games. Is the magic still there? We don't know. I hope it is. I hope the magic's still there. I hope we could continue to see that magic. Zach Wilson did look really well in warmups. He is expected to be back against the Steelers. But here's the thing. We've heard this before from Salah. He's going to play if he's healthy. I'm at that point where I'm like, I want to see it to believe it. I'm in St. Louis. I'm the show me state. You gotta show me. You gotta show me, and then I'll believe it. So we'll see what happens. Keep looking at it, and then you guys will continue to get updated. I'm expecting a bounce back game with Elijah Moore today. I think he's going to ball out. I'm expecting another huge game from Wilson as well. And also, if he's wide open, why not give it to Corey Davis? I really want him to play really well today. I think the 1-2 punch with Carter and Hall is going to be very big key because this guy's keeping receipts. So I think it's going to be another big game from those guys. Overall, you want to see things happen when it comes to the running game. They don't really get at the running game too much. They're more better in the passing game when it comes to Bengals defense. They got their guys back. They got some of them on the inactive list, as I mentioned already right here. Pratt's going to be a big one, big loss on that defense for them. So that's a little bit of a hole, but it's not too much of a hole to where they can still get after us. Bates is back. I'm expecting Bates to have a good game against us. It's going to be loud at MetLife Stadium. We're coming off a big win. We're facing against the Bengals. The revenge game for not only them, but also it proves to see what we got going into week 2. Was it just sparkle? Was it just a big sparkle and then the sparkle died today? We don't know. We're going to see a lot of it today. We're going to see a lot of highs. We're going to see a lot of lows. Are we going to see Mike White? Are we going to continue with Flacco? Is the Huff inactive going to be a big burner for us. Let's continue to switch these guys in and out. But if they're hot, stay with the hot hand. I heard JJ Olbrooks said in his press conference that JJ2 is going to be a big part of the Jets today. So we'll just see what happens. I think overall, I really do think overall that we're going to win. I think it's going to be 30-27. It's going to come down between the fourth quarter again, around the 1 to 10 minute mark in the fourth quarter, just like it was against the Browns. I'm really expecting it to come down to that. If Greg the Leg does it, he does it. If he does it, I hope he does. I hope he does. So we'll see what happens. I'm expecting CJ in the red zone a lot. I really think that he's going to be big time in the red zone. I'm expecting Conklin to um, to have a bounce back game today as well. We got the weapons. We just got to use them. Our offensive line needs to hold up. And, it's one of those things where Fant is back now. Fant is going to be active now. So that's good. We got Fant, Vera Tucker, and then we have Mitchell, and then we have Lincoln Tomlinson. That left side needs to have a big game. We need to have a big game on the left side. Mitchell and Vera Tucker have been superb. I have loved what I've seen from them, but that left side needs to protect Flacco and needs to get on those guys coming off the left side, especially with Henderson. We we got to, we just got to, and the safeties have to come up big. Jordan Whitehead, Quan Alexander, Gardner, um, and then Reed, and then Joyner. I mean, I don't know what they see in Joyner, but I hope Joyner has a bounce back game for from week one. But I know he hasn't really been doing too well. But overall, I just want them to do well. I want everyone to do well. I want everyone to come together, and I think that really, I think we can win this thing. So, guys, thank you for coming in. We appreciate your support. We're gonna do a lot of reels today. Expect that from Liam and me today. Follow us on everything social media right here: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You can follow me, Italy Jet, on these social media platforms. Continue to root for our boys. There's good things coming. We love you guys. I have a post-game show later today. I got a guest on as well. It'll be fun. All right, Jet up, baby. Jets Nation, let's get this W, baby.